Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing great. I've got a really good one for us today. This is almost like a bonus video. First of all, we are in the San Ynez Valley right here in California, Southern California, Southern California. And we're headed to Figueroa Mountain. We've already been on a good 2 hours on the bike. And we're going to talk a little bit about some of the things with these CRF 300s, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But the cool part about this is actually on Figueroa Mountain Road, and right behind me is the entrance to the famous or infamous, depending on how you look at it, Neverland Ranch, where Michael Jackson lived when he was alive. And actually, he bailed out even before he passed away. But we'll probably get a drone. I stopped here before, and typically they send their drone out to trip on you. But this place has still got like people at a guard shack, employees, but nobody's bought it yet from what I understand. And if they have, they're just sitting on it. But anyway, today I want to talk to you about the CRF 300. Now, let's just get one thing clear right now with these bikes. These things look much faster than they are. You will never make this thing a competitive off-road bike, in my opinion. But what you can do to it is make it into an incredible play bike. That's pretty much what I see. Now, I'm not saying you can't try to go the distance with it, but this thing, it looks like a CRF. It doesn't look too far off from the full-blown CRF motocrosser, other than the fact that that is not an aluminum frame, that is steel. And most all the components aren't nearly what you would get off the full-blown CRF 250 or 450R motocross bike. But I would say my top thing that you have to do the second you get this bike to not look like some noob and just a ding dong on it is the big double high mirrors. I just was not enjoying the look of that. And then the big long rear license plate holder fender extension thing, just I think makes this thing look so lame. Now, in the perfect world, with most bikes, you're gonna put bars and a pipe on it if it's a full-blown motocross bike. So I get that. Like, I could see, putting a set of bars and a pipe on it. Even though I haven't done that, I did immediately put a bar pad and grips on it. For me, the reason I haven't thrown bars at it yet, I'm not saying I won't, is that for me, this bike just doesn't really warrant it. I mean, if the stock bars aren't bent, but I can understand, I'm a tall guy, some risers or high bars might, make it a little more comfortable to ride. But those were the two huge ones for me. You just have to do something about the mirrors and that rear license plate holder. And so everything I've done with this bike has been really inexpensive. I've thrown almost no money at this thing, and I like keeping it stock and bulletproof. And again, I just don't really see the need to start putting in a lot of work and investing a ton of money into a bike that will really never be competitive, in my opinion. But other than that, I put, I think these blue levers look great. Plus I had broken my lever, so I needed replacement anyway, and they're breakaway, foldable, and they're really good, and they're really affordable as well, right off of Amazon. And I put some platform foot pegs on it and an oil fill cap, both anodized. The platform pegs are nice and big and have a lot of bite, and I stand up a ton on this bike, so I really enjoyed that. I put some rim tape on it just to give it a little vibe, and I've done a few other things to it, the frame guards, skid plate, but again, just all cosmetic-y stuff, just to give it a little better look. But other than that, that's my two big ones that you just should do immediately. And this bike is a bike that I think caters to the either older beginner or just somebody who wanted an affordable CRF. And maybe their buddies had them too. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with where this bike is. Again, I've got another bike. I ride an XR 400. It's just it's 25 years old and still just gets after it. I was on it yesterday for a mean ride. I can hear the drone like we were talking about. And they almost do it automatically. Anytime somebody pulls up here, it's so funny. Like anybody's going to try to go in and see. I could see if he was still alive or here. But come on, man. Really, bro? So anyway, that's pretty much what I got for you guys. I hope that helps, man. Like I said, just get, like, for me, that mirror is just a little inexpensive, a Cherubies plastic one. I fold it down almost immediately as soon as I get out of town. It barely even works as a mirror, in my opinion, but the thing's so legal beagle with all the blinkers and stuff. My XR, I have a big mirror on that I can see out of really well because the blinkers don't work. So I like to know if a cop's behind me so I can at least use hand signals. But that thing's rarely getting ridden around town. It's usually going straight to the dirt, but it's nice to have it street legal just in case which I do. I have to ride it to the dirt, so got to be legal beagle. So that's what I got for us today, you guys. I hope you guys appreciate the content. If you do, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. And this headband also, I use it, it drops down around my neck is where I usually ride with it, just keep the sun off the back of my neck. And if there's a lot of flies, I can pull it over my ears. So a little trick of the trade that you might enjoy as well. We'll see you on the next video.